everyone, so I dyed my hair. I dyed my hair. Ah! Oh my gosh. Today I want to do something I did in November, maybe in December a little bit, during NaNoWriMo, and that is a writing vlog. I want to talk to you about my writing life, because some of you sounded like you were interested in hearing that, and I love talking about writing. Let's talk about my writing life, and before I get into that, tell me in the comments down below how your writing life is going, what you're working on, and if you're struggling or if you're just killing the game. So, my writing life has been interesting because I have a frick ton of books to write that I've actually kind of figured out mostly, and because for me it used to be like I had millions of ideas and I didn't really work on any of them because I was busy deciding which one to pick. Then I finally finished writing a book last February in 2017. Then I finished writing a book after NaNoWriMo, and both books kind of didn't work out. Because the first one, I'm probably never going to publish it because it probably sucks. And the second one, it needs, I basically have to rewrite the entire thing. Or I might never actually write it again. I'm not sure yet. But then there are two projects that I really want to work on now. And so recently I've been just so excited to write, so motivated. So pumped about all of my stories, all of my characters, everything, but I haven't been writing at all because I'm an idiot. And I actually told myself that once I dye my hair, because I've been really struggling with just my mental health, and my emotions have been all over the place. So I decided that I'm gonna take a break from not only YouTube but also writing, and so I didn't write for a while. But now I told myself once I dyed my hair I would dive right back into hustling and working hard on things that I just really want to accomplish and do and whatever. And so now I'm definitely gonna get to writing because I've been just doing a lot of thinking, and I'm first, I've recently discovered the quote, "If not now, then when?" And that made me think of if I don't write the books now, when in the hell am I gonna write them? Because there's no pressure, really. I don't have to just write a book right now so that I can get published and I can make money. The same with YouTube. Both is not important right now for, any, external reasons. I could literally do nothing and nothing would change in a way. But I know that I want to write the books. I know that I want to publish them and I want people to read them. But the thing is, that's never gonna happen until I write a book. And so, I desperately want it. I desperately want to read the books. I want them to exist. So why the hell have I not written them yet? And yeah, so I just rediscovered this whole motivation and inspiration, and if I actually don't get to writing, I'm an idiot. But I really think I'm going to, because if not now, then when? So yeah, stay tuned, because next time I'm gonna be making a video like this, I'm gonna tell you and you'll see if I've actually been writing or not. I finished those 2 books last year that are probably never gonna become anything, and now I started working on a contemporary romance with a little bit of magical stuff mixed into it, but not really. It's kind of like a contemporary romance with just a tiny little sprinkle with a tiny little sprinkle of magical stuff. But it's a really realistic, real life, deep story that is just hopefully nice and fun. Because I'm an idiot, I changed my mind again as to what I'm gonna write, but I actually think that this is a really good decision, because there's this fantasy series that's fantasy romance, and it's just gonna be 4 books, but then it's gonna have another series that's gonna be in the same world but just in a different place with slightly different characters, whatever. And I was thinking about it, and that's actually the writing project thing that I think about the most. I talk about it with my best friend all the time, and it's literally on my mind every day. And I was watching a video about which book project to pick, and this is what the girl said there, that you should pick the one that's on your mind all the time, and this one is definitely much more on my mind than the contemporary romance, even though I love that. It's like, I adore this. Because the world is gonna be spectacular. I love the characters so much that I can't even. Plus, I was thinking about it and I was like, once I write the books, and if they're actually published, which I'm just gonna make happen somehow, then, you know, books in series are always like published like one book every year. So it's not like I can publish them all in 1 year. And so, but at the same time, I can publish another book that same year that's like not from the series. And so I started thinking about it, I was like, well, the sooner I write the first book of the series, the sooner the entire series can be out. But then the other books can be written at any point, like while I'm working on the series. I'm not sure if it makes any sense. Basically, it'd be great if I could get to the series as soon as possible. And so I was like, I adore it. I need to build the world more and I need to like plot it more, but at the same time, it's like for the other contemporary romance, I had literally nothing. Like, I know what I want it to be about and I'm able to write the whole book. But with this, I actually already wrote a big chunk of the book. I know the characters super well because they're on my mind all the time. I talk about them with my best friend, like I said. I've written a billion scenes for the series, and so I just need to get some work done before I dive into the first draft of the first book. Obviously, there's a lot of work to be done with books. That's like such a shocker, you know, and so I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna then write the book. And I'm really excited for it because I think this is gonna be the best thing I ever write. Because I'm not saying it's going to be the best thing in the universe. I obviously hope that it's going to be good and that people are going to love it. But, you know, it's just definitely the best thing I've ever worked on because just nothing excites me as much as this series. And it's just like, I'm so passionate about it and I'm so excited to write it. And like I said, I love the characters so much. And I'm so excited to build the world because it's so beautiful and I'm just so passionate about all of it that I really need to write it. I'm so excited! Basically, I just need to build the world, I need to plot it a little more, and then I'm gonna write it. And hopefully, at some point, hopefully decently soon, you all will be able to read it. I mean, like, let's not get ahead of ourselves. But it's gonna happen, and I just, seriously, recently I've been thinking, like, people are not gonna read the book unless I write it, and there are lots of important issues and things that I really want to, like, write, and I'm really into just, like, representation. I think that representation is infinitely important, and I want my books to be diverse, and I want them to represent all kinds of people, and I just finally want to get to that because the thought that I could make someone feel less alone or that I could help someone feel like there's nothing wrong with them because there's not anything wrong with them. So I'm finally like super motivated and super inspired and I need to freaking go write the book right now. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna shut up. I suggest you go write too if there's something that you should be working on. And yeah, like I said, if you have any video requests, leave them down below in the comments and give this video a thumbs up if you like videos like this and if you want me to make more of them. And yeah, I'm so happy. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Yes, please have a brilliant day. Good luck with your writing and everything else. See you in the next video, and that's it. Bye!